So, we're working through Kim Jerstadt's 360-degree marketing presentation for MailPoet at WordCamp Europe 2013. And what's becoming more and more apparent, besides Kim's candor, is that data matters, and sure, statistics lie. But the MailPoet crew relies on statistics to gauge the effectiveness of their marketing efforts. Most of us, after all, are not Yoast. But now listen to what Kim Jerstadt has to say about the statistics MailPoet receives from WordPress and the makes up 55% of all of MailPoet's activity WordPress repository. Data, the lifeblood of any company seeking to improve the performance of a product or a service through marketing adjustments, is available only in the rawest of forms from the most important source of business/potential business available to a WordPress plugin developer like MailPoet. And WordPress parent Automatic is aware they aren't making useful data available to their partners and simultaneously ignorant as to why the data is useful. Is that even possible? Well, in the burgeoning WordPress community, an ecosystem that depends on the continuing collaborative involvement of its members, there are a few things that make the business models and business processes in play different than they've been traditionally anywhere, and examples of real business change. I pointed out one in the piece on Kim Jerstadt's Invoking Yoast, when I mentioned that bad players in the WordPress community find themselves branded pariahs. And this is a big deal. Last year, for example, we acquired the domain name WordPressTraffic.com, and we were planning to build out a service to help people using WordPress maximize their search engine optimization efforts. Well, shortly thereafter, we were approached by a large player in the WordPress community about doing a joint venture, and that party absolutely refused to work with us if we used that domain or even continued to own it for no reason other than the state of the WordPress community ethos. So, has Kim Jerstadt pointed out an example of Automatic putting its needs ahead of those of its lifeblood, despite the community caring a whole bunch about Automatic? Well, maybe, but I think not. Automatic's a relatively young company being run by relatively young people, with a lot of its work still being undertaken by, I'm not kidding, volunteers. And those volunteers do what they do both because they genuinely believe in WordPress and because they believe they can further their professional progress by being all warm and snuggly with the mothership. It's a complete repudiation of the way business has always been done and a validation of the idea of co-opetition. And MailPoet, rather than trying to resist business process change, has jumped right in. And it's working. So we want to talk about how you can position your business to ride the wave of business process change and stop swimming against that tide? Well, I'm right here. And I'm the answer guy. And I'll be back.